What's up there, YouTube community? It has been a long time, and I am out at the East River today in search of some straight bass. So, second week of December, and it's been cold, but let's see what we can find, all right? All right, here we are back at the East River, and gonna try out a swim bait here. Got a Keitech swim bait tied on, and gonna see if we can get into some stripers right off the bat. All right, I got one on. First fish of the day right here. There we are. All right. Striper number one, baby. There we go. Beautiful little East River striper. Check that out. I don't care if it's small, does not matter to me whatsoever. That's a beautiful little fish. All right, off you go. Just letting the bait hit the bottom and kind of bouncing it. Might be hung up. I've got it out. So, one thing I've learned about this spot is there's a little channel right here close to shore, but it is just, the rocks are almost impossible. If you come out here to fish, you better bring 15 or 20 baits. I don't even put on the videos the number of baits I end up losing, just like I'm about to right now. Got that one out. That was lucky. And check my leader. After that, all good. All right, so classic mistake. I catch a fish, then I throw to a different area, which is just completely stupid. I gotta put some tape on my finger. Braid is tearing my fingers up. So just a little tip, I just put some tape on my finger, and the way you want to do this is when you put the tape on, start at the tip of your finger and roll it on this direction, so the layering of the tape will allow the braid to slip off when you cast. Kind of put some gloves on. This wind coming off this water is cold. By the way, I've got a Shimano Saragosa 5000 reel and a St. Croix Mojo Surf 9-foot medium action with a moderate fast tip, and 30-pound braid with either a 60 or an 80-pound leader. And I'm just realizing I didn't bring my leader material with me, which is going to be a massive bummer if I get hung up and break off. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. It feels good. Feels good. Feels powerful. This one feels powerful. Hit it on the drop. This is a big fish. This is a big fish. This is the best one I've gotten. This is the biggest one I've had. Biggest one I've had. Come on. Come on. God dang it. Stay there. Ah, there we go. There's a good one. Right there. Another East River striper. That's a nice fish right there. Probably, I don't know, 24 inches, something like that. All right, let's put him back. Now that is what I came out here for. I don't care if they're not 50 inches or 40 inches or 30 inches or 20 pounds or 30 pounds. I came out here to just catch some stripers, and that was a solid fish. Well, that guy hit as it was dropping. I thought it had fallen and just went boom and hit a rock, and next thing you know, man, it was just rod doubled over. Maybe not doubled over, but at least solid fish. Tide's starting to come in. I got to start throwing off to my right a little bit further. There we go. There's another one. Hit it on the fall. There's a good one too, boy. There's a strong fish. Strong fish. Hit it on the fall. Throw it right about where that boat's. Man, this is a good fish. There we go. Another good one. That's a good one there, boy. That is a fat striper right there, buddy. That is a fat striper right there. Let's put this guy back. Let's see, he's as long as just above my kneecap. Boom. Now that is 3 stripers inside an hour, and not bad. And it's odd, I'm pulling into this depression, and when I do and the bait's just dropping, it feels like it's just going tick and hitting a rock, and boom, they're there. So I don't have any sort of pattern or any rhyme or reason, but I'll take them. I don't know how visible it is on the camera, but I'm making a move because if you can see all this water that's swirling in here, the tide is just ripping down through in between those couple of rocks out there and the shoreline, and it's just too tough to keep the bait in front of me. I throw in and it just tumbles downstream and gets caught in the rock. So I'm just going to move down around the corner, hopefully to a little bit quieter spot. I'm moving on down around the corner, but one thing I want to mention is make sure you have your gear with you before you leave home, because I completely blew it, and I had my leader material sitting on a table and left it at home. So now I've got to tie direct from braid to my bait, and that can prove to be challenging. So we'll find out here in a little bit whether or not I can get any and get them in without it getting clipped off by rocks because those rocks cut the braid very, very easily. All right, repositioned down below the area I was catching all those fish. The current just got way too intense, so moved down here where there's a little bit of a break because the shoreline comes straight down here and then it turns and then it heads back this way. So hopefully there's some fish laying in this flat water out here. Well, it pays to remember your tackle, and I did not. I forgot my leader material, so I kept snagging up in the rocks and breaking off lures, and it was just one after another, and I don't want to bore everybody with footage of that. So anyhow, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Tight lines, everybody.